Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Katja. Thank you so much for joining me. It's lovely to have you practicing with me today. I have a Pilates flow for you that has an emphasis on hip mobility, flexibility and strength, but we'll still be using the whole body, so it's also a full body workout at the same time. All you need is your mat, and then let's begin. We're going to start lying down onto our backs. Bend your knees and rest your feet hip distance apart onto the ground. Feel that your hips are nice and level, that your spine is nice and long. So really just take a moment to make sure you feel you're straight and you're evenly settled between the right side and the left side of your body. Allow your lower back to relax and be comfortable. So the best thing to measure this is to find your hip bones at the front of the pelvis and your pubic bone and check that they are in one plane. And if they are, then your pelvis is in a neutral position, and that means your back is in a natural curve in a neutral position as well. Take a nice deep breath in here and a nice long exhale. Relaxing into the ground, inhaling. Exhaling, softening your face, your eyes. One more inhale. And exhale, really sinking into the ground. On your next inhale, stretch your arms back without changing the position of your spine. As you exhale, hug the right knee in towards you, hands around your shin, using your arms to hug the leg tight towards you. Inhale, extend the right leg away down to the floor as both arms reach back again. Keep that neutral alignment of your spine. Exhale, hug the right knee in again, and one more time, give it a really nice squeeze. Inhale, extend. Reach out long, and exhale, squeeze it in. Let's do one more. Inhale, reach it out long, and exhale, hug it in. So you're gently compressing into the hip joint. Hold it here this time. Extend your left leg down and see if you can almost feel your left leg pressing down into the floor. So feeling the opposition between one knee being really tight into the chest and the other leg is reaching away. One more breath here. Exhale, release your right foot slowly down to the ground. Keep the left leg. Inhale, we can join in here to the second side. Arms reach back. Exhale, left knee comes in and give it a nice hug towards you using your hands, your arms. Inhale, extend the leg away, reach yourself out long. Exhale, hug the leg in, squeeze it in. One more. Inhale, reach out long again, keeping your neutral spine. Exhale, hug the knee in. Hold that left knee nice and tight, tucked into your chest. Take the other leg and reach it out long, the floor. Press your right leg even down into the floor a little bit. Inhale, hold. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, release your left foot down to the floor. Step the right foot back in as well. Open your feet as wide as the mat and take your arms out wide into a T shape, palms facing up. Inhale. Exhale, take both knees over to the right. Now feel the opposite. We're now lengthening across the front of your hip and the thigh. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knees up. Breathe in. Breathe out, knees over to the other side. Good. Lengthen the tail gently under just to make sure that we don't arch the back. And then bring your knees back up. One more time. Over to the first side. Reach. The hip is definitely lifted off the ground here. Use your abdominals to help bring yourself back over to the other side. And come back. Let's go one more time to the right and left. Keep the shoulders relaxed on the floor and try and feel your chest nice and relaxed and expansive. And one more over. And come all the way back. Then we're going to hug both knees in towards the chest. And now letting your knees rest into your hands, into your arms. Start to steer your knees, using your hands to guide the knees around. Open the knees out to the side and going around. Then change direction. Good. And then see if you can do a little bit harder to coordinate, like a figure of 8 movement. So one knee comes in, one knee moves away, and then they go around and they meet again in the center. Good. Can you do the same the other way? Switching the direction. Good. Not so easy, this one, to coordinate. Last one. Well done. Good. Let's bring those feet back down to the floor, hip distance apart. And we'll take the arms next to our body, nice and long. Inhale. Exhale. Now feel the abdominals drawing down. Start to roll your tailbone, your pelvis, your lower back, and middle back all the way up until you're on your shoulder blades, finding that long line from your shoulders to your knees. Now we're activating the back side, our glutes, the back muscles here at the back of the hips, and our hamstrings, which attach to the sit bones. Inhale. Exhale, roll slowly down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll slowly up again. Feel the knees reaching directly forwards in line with your toes. Inhaling here. Exhale, roll it down. Slowly starting from the top of the back, through the middle back, lower back, and then your pelvis and tailbone. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Good. So making the lower half of the body work now. Inhale. Exhale, roll it down. Next one, we're going to stay up and we add on a little extra movement. Roll back up again. Stay here. Now from here, as you inhale, can you reach your right arm overhead and squeeze your right hip a little higher? Exhale, lower the arm, bring your hip so it's level with the left hip. Inhale, the left hip's pressing up. Your arm reaches back so the whole of the left side is lengthening. And then level it back. One more time. We lift the right hip. The right arm stretches back. And come back to the center. Try the other side. Make sure the knees don't start to sway out to the sides. Left hip a little higher. And lower back down. One more each side. Right arm back. Reach the right hip up. Also check that you're not arching your lower back. And center. And then your left. Reach. And back to the center. Take both arms all the way back. Inhale. Exhale, roll slowly all the way down. And then sweep the arms forwards and down. Well done. We'll keep it going. Step your feet even closer. Bring your heels together, toes pointing slightly out. Small V shape. And then, if you can, this is optional, you can raise your heels off the floor. If that gives you cramps in your calves, keep your heels down. Inhale. Exhale. Let's roll the hips up in this position. Roll it up. It's a little bit wobbly here, just balancing on the balls of the feet. Keep it steady. Reaching your knees diagonally out in line with the toes. Keep pressing those heels together. Inhale. Exhale. Roll slowly down. You can always rest the heels down in the middle if you prefer. Inhale. Exhale, roll slowly up again. Keep squeezing the heels together. Good, squeeze. Hips high and roll slowly back down. Inhale. We just got 2 more of this. Good. Options to take your arms all the way back behind you. Roll it up. You can have a little gaze down. See that your hips are nice and level, aligned. And roll slowly back. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Up we go. Inhaling here. Exhale. Roll it slowly down. Bring your heels down if they're lifted. Arms down. And let's do our final version with our legs together, squeezing the feet, the ankles, the thighs together. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up here. You'll probably find you're not going up as high here without arching the back. Stay here, hips still. Inhale, open the knees. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Feel the inner thighs now. And squeeze. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And squeeze. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Roll slowly down. Well done. Bring your right leg in, stretch it up to the sky. Move the left foot slightly away. Hold on to your right leg anywhere where it feels good and point and flex your foot a few times to release those calves. If you were standing on your toes, on the balls of the feet, you've been working those calves there. Let's stretch it. Rotate your foot. And switch it. Good. Bend your knee for a moment, give it a nice little squeeze. And then lengthen it back up again. So either having your leg straight up with your heel reaching up, or you can have your leg slightly bent. Hands to the hips or onto the floor. We're going to do our single leg circles from here. So pretend there is a paintbrush coming out of your heel. We're going to draw a circle on the ceiling. Lower down. Circle down, out to the side and up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, keeping the hips still, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Point the toes, reverse the direction. Out, forwards, across, up. Keeping the body nice and still. You can straighten the bottom leg out if you like, or you can keep that little bend as I've chosen for today. Last one. Good. We're going to stay with the right leg. Bend it so you've got your tabletop position. Extend your left leg down. Open your arms into a T shape. Your left leg, press it into the floor. Inhale. Exhale, cross your right leg over to the left. Only as far as you can control it. Right hip can come off the floor. Inhale, bring yourself back to the center. Exhale, take the leg across. You might not go very far, and that's okay. And come back. Breathe in. Breathe out to go over. Inhale, come back. So it's an active twist and over. We're not using anything externally to help with the twist. We're just relying on our muscles here. Last time. And come back. Well done. Bend your bottom leg. Cross your right ankle. Press your knee out to the side. Stay here. Or you may push into your left foot and lift your hips up one more time. Hips level, pressing your right knee out and away. Come all the way down if you were lifted. Cross your right leg all the way over. Hug the legs in towards you. Hold on along your shins down to your ankles and roll the legs in towards you with your feet encouraged to go out to the side. We are stretching out our right hip. One more breath here. Well done. And relax. Excellent. Let's do everything on the other side. Stretch your left leg up. So right foot can be on the floor with the knee slightly bent, or you can have your leg out long. Hold onto your left leg. Give it a good stretch. Point and flex your foot a few times. Exhale to bring the toes towards you. Stretch the calf. Inhale to point. Exhale and inhale. And exhale. Then we go into our circles, rotating the foot, changing direction. Good. Bending the knee and just hugging the knee in tight towards you. And then lengthen your leg up. Flex your foot, reach up through the heel. Straight leg or a slight bend in your knee is good. Hips stay nice and still. Inhale. Exhale. Crossing the leg. Circle it up. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Finding that movement in the hip joint. Pause at the top. Point your toes. Let's go the other way. It's okay if your circles are small, medium size, or they might be big. Most important, you're controlling the movement. Keeping the pelvis still, keeping the trunk still, and your movement is as smooth as possible, minding here the window. Good. Then we're going to bend the leg tabletop position, extend the other leg away, press the bottom leg into the floor, arms out wide. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly cross the leg over to the opposite side. Inhale, roll yourself back. Exhale, cross your leg. Your left hip's coming off the floor. Only go as far as it feels good for your back. Inhale, come back. Let's do 3 more. Exhale, reach the leg across. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Last one. Reach it across. And come back. Well done. Bend your bottom leg. Cross your left ankle. Press your knee out to the side. That's going to release those hip flexors. You may stay here. Just enjoy that position, pressing the knee away. Or we can lift up our hips. Hips level at the top, pressing the knee down and away. Hold it. Slowly make your way all the way back down. Cross your left leg over. And then you might lift your head for a moment. You reach down, holding on to your shins, drawing the legs in, feet, encourage them to go out to the side. You might look a little different to me. We're all a little bit different in our hips. As long as you can find a stretch in your left hip, in your glutes, performance, you're doing the right thing. And then release your legs. Well done. Stretch your legs away, give them a nice little shake. And then come and turn over onto your side. So we'll come all the way up onto our elbow. If you have a shoulder problem that doesn't allow you to be here, that's uncomfortable, you can lie all the way flat down. Good. In this position, lifting the bottom waist. So this is nice and straight, shoulder away from the ear. Let's keep this top hand just here on our hip so we can check the hip not swaying. Lift the top leg. We're going to keep it bent just as it is. We're going to bring the knee forwards towards the tummy, the chest, hip flexion. And then we'll take the leg slightly back into extension. Inhale forwards. And exhale, take it back. Inhale forwards. Exhale, take it back. One more. So that's our base version. Now we're going to add our bicycle. Forwards, extend, and then reach the leg back slightly behind you. Bend the knee first, then bring it forwards. Extend. We can flex the foot as we push the heel away. Then bring the knee in. That's it. Keep going. Now we need to try and stay lifted, not sink into that shoulder. Just caught myself sinking down there. So just check. Where are you? Good. Let's reverse it. Bicycle backwards, leg forward. Bend. Take the thigh back. Extend. Reach the leg forwards and bend. Take the thigh back. Reach it out and forwards. Last two. Good. Last one. And forwards. Well done. Relax. Sit down. Sit yourself all the way up. Now the leg that's just done all the work, we're going to take that out to the side. Turn the knee. That should feel good on your hip to release it. The other leg is bent. From here, take a side bend towards the direction of your straight leg. Hand just sits behind it here on the floor. Stretch up and over. Inhale, lift. Place the hand on the diagonal in line with that straight leg. And then lift up your hips. Sweep the other arm across. Enjoy that lovely stretch. Sit yourself back down again. Inhale. Exhale, stretch over. Side stretch. Inhale, lift. We can sweep the arm across into that beautiful stretch. Lift. And come back down. One last time. If it feels good or better on your shoulder, you can sweep the arm forwards and up. Sometimes that's nice on the shoulder. And come back down and reach up. And come all the way down to sitting. Well done. Swing your legs over and let's do the second side. So either up on your elbow or lying flat down. Pushing the floor away. We're going to lengthen the bottom waist. Waist is long, top side is long. Lift the top leg. Inhale, bring the knee forward. Our base version first. Exhale, take the thigh back. Be careful not to arch. Inhale, the knee comes forward. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, reach out through the crown of the head. Exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. If you're ready, add the bicycle movement. Inhale. Exhale, leg long and bend. Knee forwards. Watch that your leg is not dipping down to the floor. So try and keep it lifted, which will make those hip muscles work and strengthen. Let's do one more this way. Checking on your arm and shoulder as well. Let's reverse it. Forwards. Bend. Take it back. Extend. Forwards. Bend. Back. Extend. 3 to go. Stay strong. Keep it steady. Are we breathing? Last one. Very good. Rest it down. Good job. Let's come off that arm. So the leg that's just done the work, we're going to take that out. You have your knee pointing up. Check that your legs are coming out at the same angle of the hips. From here, we'll take our side bend, direction of the straight leg side, up and over. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, sweep the arm across, lift, press the hips forwards and up. Sit down again, inhale. Exhale, reach over. The arm can go over or under, whichever you prefer. And come back up. And reach, enjoy that lovely stretch. Last one. And come all the way down. Well done. Let's come onto our hands and knees. So come around. And from here we're going to place our hands directly under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to inhale to do our cat stretch, arch the back. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, lengthen the spine, take the chest forwards, gaze out. Exhale, rounding. One more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, lengthening. From here, lower your left elbow down to the ground. Point your hand slightly over to the right side. You can adjust your right hand so it's assisting you with your balance slightly out to the side. Allow your chest and your hips to slightly turn to the right. From here, we're going to do some knee circles, keeping our leg bent, making a big, medium or small circle with your knee, with your thigh bone. Keeping the body nice and still in this slightly tilted position. One more this way. That's it, change direction. So because we have allowed the hip to slightly turn open to the right side, it should be a little easier to do the circle with the leg here. Gives us a little bit more space. One more. Now hold the leg as it's behind you and then extend your leg out. Good. Have a quick look and make sure your leg is not too far behind you, but just right that you can see your toes there. Inhale, tap the toes down. Exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. The knees pointing to the right, so you're in a slight external rotation with your leg. Keep reaching it out long. 3 more. Keep pushing the floor away with your left arm. No sinking into the shoulder. Hold it here. Now slow motion. Take your leg all the way out to the side and then relax the heel down. Bring yourself up onto your hands, now facing back down towards the floor. See if you can sit back to your heels. Please take care of your left knee. Only go as far as comfortable. And feel that big stretch to your right inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale here. Then we come all the way back forwards. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, take the right arm up to the sky. Beautiful reach here. Exhale, lower your arm down. And try the left arm. This side is much more restricted. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm comes under. It reaches towards your right foot. You may adjust your right arm and stretch it out forwards. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pressing your left arm into the floor. One more breath here. Beautiful. Reposition your right hand if you changed it. Press yourself all the way up. And then as elegantly as possible, step your right foot forwards towards your right hand. Lift yourself up here, lengthening your tail down. Feel the front of the hips lifting and gently start to lean forwards. Keep your front foot nice and active. Keep your back shin pressing down. Almost feel they're trying to pull towards each other here. Good. You may stay here. If you feel a good stretch now in the front of your left hip, good work. Optionally, if you like, tug the back toes under. Press yourself gently higher. Keep scooping the tailbone under, lifting the front of the hips. Your back leg might be slightly bent or straight. Take care of the back knee. Reach your arms up. You're still looking for that same stretch across the front of your left hip. Then we'll bring the hands all the way down. If your back knee is lifted, lower it down. Sweep your right leg back and take one big breath in child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Rock yourself forwards. Let's do the other side. I'm just going to swivel around. Right elbow comes down under your shoulder, arms slightly at an angle. Left hand out to the side. Abdominals engaged. You're turning your body, your chest, your hips slightly to the left. When you're ready, you're going to start circling your left knee. Keep gently inhaling and exhaling. Rotating that thigh bone deep inside the hip joint. Good. Change direction. Keep the body nice and stable. Last circle here. Extend the leg right out behind you. And you can look and check that your leg is not too far behind you or not too far forwards. When you are good to go, touch down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And lift. Reach the leg out long. Lower. And lift. Lower. And lift. 3 more. Feeling those glutes working, outer thighs. These muscles strengthen our hips. Last one. Hold the leg and then in slow motion, slow, take your leg out to the side and with control, place your foot down. Good, so you want your heel to be more or less in line with your right knee. Prop yourself up onto your hands and take a moment, see if you can come back as if you were going to do a child's pose. Take care of your right knee. If this hurts, don't go that far, just adjust as needed. Take a breath where you are. Big inner thigh stretch. Rock yourself forwards. Standing on your right hand, inhale, left arm travels up, reach up. Exhale, left hand comes down. Other side, the more restricted side here. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, thread the right arm under. Nice long spine. See if your head can rest down to the floor. You can adjust your left arm. Inhale. Exhale, press the right arm down a little bit. One more inhale. Exhale. Left hand adjusted so you can push yourself all the way back up onto your hands. And then gracefully step your left foot forwards towards your left hand onto the mat. Lift yourself up. Tailbone reaching down, front of the hips lifting up. Lean slightly forwards, press your back shin into the floor, front foot as if they're trying to come closer together until you feel a stretch in your right hips. You might not go very far to find the stretch there. Breathe here. Good. Stay here if that feels really good for you. Or if you like to tuck the toes under, you may come up a little higher. The back leg can be bent or straight. Keep working on drawing the tailbone underneath you, not to arch your back. Breathing here. Good. Now from here, bring the hands down to the floor and see if you can step your back foot forwards. If you were on your knee, step your foot forwards as well. So now when I was standing, forward fold. You can have your knees bent or straight as needed. Feet hip distance. Inhale. Exhale. Press into the floor. Roll yourself slowly up to standing. Inhale, take a big stretch with your arms up. Exhale, open your arms. Nod the head forwards. Roll yourself one more time down. Keep the weight over the center of the feet. So notice if your weight wants to sway back into the heels. Allow your body to release over your legs. Inhale. Exhale, ground into the floor. Roll yourself back up to standing. Inhale, one last big stretch with your arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Well done. Great work. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you feel good. I hope you felt your hips were working, increasing their mobility, flexibility, and strength. And I see you next time on the mat. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now. If you enjoyed this routine, please like this video and share it with your family and friends. And if you like to be notified when I post a new video, please press the bell and subscribe to my channel.